Welcome to my fourth tutorial. I am super excited to meet you all. Through the process of making videos, I've learned a lot. Today probably you will find my audio a little better because I've learned to record the audio through another mobile phone and I'm going to sync it with the video I'm taking with another mobile application. So experiments leads to mistakes and mistakes leads to perfection. I would also nominate my students and other well-wishers making videos of their choice so that we can interact and keep ourselves occupied during the lockdown. Today we are going to talk about the similarities between the Indian classical music and Western classical music. To run through all the similarities, I would probably require 2 hours of video, but to put it in short, we look into few most important similarities between Indian music and Western music that would essentially contribute to today's modern electronic music producers to make their music a bit more effective. Today, we'll also look into who is an artist. An artist is a person who expresses himself through his art. That expression is purely based on the geographical and demographical location where he lives. The culture, the heritage and the tradition is what expressed through him as an art. So it is very important for you to understand the art where you belong to. There is no harm expanding your art, experimenting, fusing and growing new possibilities. But the branches can survive only if your roots are strongly and deeply rooted. So today we are going to look into similarities of Indian classical music and Western classical music. As you enter into any basic Carnatic music class, you will be taught with a ragam Mayamalavagowla ragam. The equivalent of that in Western music is called as the double harmonic major scale. Mayamalavagowla ragam is being most used ragam, whereas the double harmonic major scale is the least used in Western classical music. Here are the notes of the double harmonic major scale. The next one is Shankarabaranam ragam, which is again very popular in Carnatic music and widely used ragam. The equivalent of that in Western music is Ionian mode, or we also call it as a major scale. So these are the notes of the ragam or the scale, and this is how it sounds. The next one is called the Dorian mode in Western music. The equivalent of that in Carnatic music is called as Garahara Priya. These are the notes and you could also listen to them. The third is the Phrygian mode, which is called as Hanumatodi-Ragam. These are the notes of Hanumatodi or the Phrygian mode, and you could also listen to it. The fourth one is my favorite, Lydian mode, or the equivalent to that of is Kalyani ragam. Raja sir has composed many beautiful songs in this ragam. Listen to the ragam how it sounds, and these are the following notes. The fifth one is the Mixolydian mode, which is called as Hari Kamboji in Carnatic music. You could listen to this. The sixth one is very important because this has got three more extensions added to it. That is called as the Aeolian mode. The equivalent of that is Ragam Nadabhairavi. These are the notes of Nadabhairavi, and you could also listen to it. There is a variation to this. If the seventh note of this particular scale is altered, you get another ragam which is called as Keeravani. The equivalent of that in Western music is harmonic minor scale. This is how it sounds. And little more variation to that is the ragam Simhendramadhyamam in Carnatic music, or it is called as the double harmonic minor scale. And these are the notes of double harmonic minor scale or Simhendramadhyamam. Listen to the ragam. Next comes the major pentatonic scale, which is again very popularly used in Western music. The equivalent of that in Indian classical music is Ragam Mohanam. This is how it sounds. Check out the notes as well. The last one for today would be minor pentatonic scale in Western music. The equivalent of that in Indian classical Carnatic music is Ragam Shuddha Dhanyasi. Following are the notes of Shuddha Dhanyasi or minor pentatonic scale. Good that we have checked a lot of similarities between Carnatic music and Western music. Do you think all these were coincidence? There is no possibility for the European composers and our composers to communicate few thousands of years back. There are no accidents, there are no coincidences. Whatever happens in the universe is a perfect design and a destiny. When you go closer to any form of art or science for that matter, you will realize any object and everything has an energy in it. And the source of energy is the same. When you understand this truth, your art will also represent this truth. I wish every form of art has to promote oneness, peace and harmony. And I'm damn sure Moxians would do that through their art. Please download the PDF document attached along with this video in our website www.moxmedia7.com and also take up the quiz that is present in the website. Stay quarantined and safe. I will meet you in the next tutorial. Thank you.